How to write an essay. The body. The purpose of your body is to provide as many details and as much evidence as you can to support the answer to your question. You need to remember that this needs to be structured in paragraph form. An effective way to do this is to use Peel paragraphs. Peel is a way of helping you to include the information you need to write an effective paragraph. Some people don't like it and don't use it, and that's okay. As long as you cover each of the things needed in your paragraph, you have done well. Something to remember is that each paragraph is a new idea or subtopic. If you present 3 arguments in your introduction, you should try to cover each of these in your body. Remember that your introduction is a plan and that you should stick to it. This doesn't mean that you can only have 3 paragraphs if you have 3 arguments. You might need 2 or even 3 paragraphs to explore it. For example, you might explore your perspective in the first paragraph and another perspective in the second. Just remember to debunk this counter argument. So the first part is point. Provide a topic sentence. What is your paragraph about? Try to have an interesting topic sentence. Some simple examples include things like firstly, secondly. More advanced examples include an interesting point to consider, or furthermore, and nevertheless. Try to look for some interesting paragraph starters for essays on the internet. The second is example. This is where you give hard evidence, dates, names, places, and events. Provide the narrative at this point. This is your opportunity to show the marker how much you know. Remember that you need to explain everything, and remember to stay on task. The next E is for explain, and this is what you're meant to do. Explain means to justify, so at this point you should explain the relevance of the information to your answer. This is a good opportunity to use some historiography. And what have others written about this? Remember, explain the importance of this paragraph to the question. The next one is link. Make sure that your paragraph supports your answer. This might have already been done in your explanation, but make sure that you are explicit. Make sure that it is very clear for the marker. If it isn't clear, sum up your paragraph and link it to your answer. Some examples of linking sentences include, this is clear evidence, or the evidence presented by historian X supports this argument. So remember, structure your essay in paragraphs. Each paragraph should be a new idea and should support each element of your introduction. And remember this, some people never get the Peel structure. Don't lose heart. Just remember to write a paragraph for each of your arguments.